Scott Doring from Vallely Sport Marine in Minot and Bismarck, and today I want to show you one of our best-selling pontoons. It's a 22 SFX Bennington. It's a fishing pontoon, and it's a great fishing pontoon. First of all, most of the pontoons we sell are tri-toons, and this comes in a full express tri-toon package. So it has a set of lifting strakes in the middle, which gives this lift. A tri-toon, unlike a pontoon, is going to get on plane, get out of the water. Makes for a great boat on Lake Sakakawea in rough water, and it also makes it a multifaceted boat. So now with this boat, you don't need to own two. You can have a pontoon that you tube with, that you ski with, and it's also great on rough water. One thing that's unique on a Bennington is they have an extended front deck. So when you look at other pontoons, your tubes will stick out beyond the deck in the front. Bennington builds this all the way to the very edge to give you extra room. It's great for swimming, hanging out the front and stepping right onto the deck, plus an extra foot on your pontoon. LED docking lights on the front, and as you can see, the boat has complete vinyl floor. So now when it comes time for a cleanup, all we got to do is take Dawn dish soap, rinse the seats off, rinse the floor off, and it makes for a really, really easy cleanup. So let's take a look at the inside of the boat. And this is what we've kind of called a four-corner fish. So in the front of the pontoon, you have two fishing chairs, and we replace them, the standard fishing chairs with the optional reclining high backs. So what these will do for you versus like a couch, I'll now be able to sit in the front of the boat, face the water here, swivel the boat, face out here, and I can face the water and fish. It makes it really, really nice to fish. These have a seat slider, and they also recline. So if you're not fishing, I can sit up here, put my feet up, and I got a very, very comfortable seat. You got a bottle live well right here. So this boat actually has 3 live wells. There's a front one and a storage compartment on the other side. We can use that to put your deep cycle batteries. If you elect to put a bow mount trolling motor, your batteries can go in there. The other thing that's nice is we equip this boat with a half gate. So this is a fishing pontoon, and a lot of people go with a bow mount electric. So if you want to put a new style Minn Kota, makes it really easy to put a trolling motor on the front of the boat. As we come towards the middle of the boat, this is an optional bench seat / live well. So when we open this up, this is like the biggest live well on the boat. It's about 32 inches long, and you got an integrated bait bucket for your minnows on that one. The other thing we do is we put a seat on top of that, so 2 people can sit side by side, and it also makes another great fishing spot. So I can put my, this is like really nice to put your hand out to fish on this side of the boat. You have a gate on this side of the boat, and you have a gate on the other side of the boat. As we go towards the middle, we've got a couch area. So the front of this boat is primarily fish, the rear is fish, and the middle is really nice to get a lot of seating area for people to hang out and lounge and relax. Chase lounge right here, that when the sun tops forward, all the way forward, you'll be protected by the sun. This is the place my wife likes to sit. She'll sit here, read a book, fall asleep, so it's a great area in the shade. There's also storage underneath every one of these seats. That's all rotocast, and you can also see the drains. Like when it rains on a pontoon, it hits these little channels and the water runs out, and it keeps the inside of those drawers drier. The other thing is rotocast. You look into some pontoons, you're looking at the bottom and you're seeing the carpet. Well, this keeps the outside water from getting inside the compartments. Also storage underneath this one, table, and we'll go to the console. So you have another reclining captain's chair here on the console, and then you also have an ergonomically correct throttle. So instead of reaching up to the dash, you have it right at your hand right here. Tilt wheel, and then you have a Garmin fish finder and basic GPS that's built into the dash cluster. Kicker stereo system with 4 speakers. You got an audio input, USB input, and it's all Bluetooth, so it's easy to stream all the music you want to have on there. This has a completely fiberglass molded console. So instead of the plastic, this is all made out of one-piece fiberglass, and it's got integrated storage underneath, so you can put a lot of gear underneath there if you want to, but it's very structurally sound. And then we guys go to the back of the boat, we have the sun deck right here that pops up into an awesome changing room. So if you're in the middle of the lake, you're 8 miles from nowhere, You can put a porta potty in there and it makes that really, really easy. This opens up, and unlike some changing rooms, it's big. So you can use it to change, you can use it to put your porta potty, or you can just use it as a really, really large storage area. And as you get to the back of the boat, this is the rear fishing area in the back of the boat right here. So you have a rear fish station. This is the location of your third live well right here. They changed that this year, so it's really, really big. You're probably 30 inches across now on the inside of that live well. The top of this material is all cutting board material. What I really like about this is I don't believe some pontoons have enough table space. So you have a small table there, and then this doubles as your entertainment area in this pontoon. So if you want to use this as a bar or a serving area for sandwiches, it works great. It's got integrated rod holders. It's got trolling rod holders right here. An integrated ski pole. So if you're pulling tubes, your rope's not getting into the water. It makes it really easy for that. And then it's got cup holders built into it. And then these seats in the back are designed for fishing. So most of the fishing in this boat is going to take place in the back of the boat. So again, with a fishing chair, unlike a couch, I can troll, I can face the water this way, I can go this direction. So it makes it like a really, really nice, so all four corners of the boat you can get a rod out and fish, plus being able to fish off the top of that live well in front of the console. This boat's powered by a 150 Yamaha motor. We also equip this with a 115 and it does a very, very good job. Rear swim ladder. And again, the overall length in this boat, front to back, this is a 22 footer, but the overall length is 23 feet. So it's basically the overview of the 22 SFX. Come see us at Vallely Sport and Marine in Minot, North Dakota and Bismarck, North Dakota.